Shareholders are pushing ExxonMobil to go green by Tomás Montoya Gómez. The global oil industry is nowadays suffering a profound crisis in which the biggest world players are choosing between two sides. USA producers ExxonMobil and Chevron are saying that despite the global pressure to decarbonize the economy, the demand will boom again after the pandemic, so they are investing in oil and gas production. On the other hand, European oil giants like BP, Shell, and Total are trying to pivot away from oil and gas production and transform their companies, proposing a zero greenhouse gas emission by 2015 and reducing their oil and gas production by 40% by 2030 while increasing annual low carbon investments to 5 billion. Shell specifically spoke about their belief that total oil production peaked in 2019 and now will drop 1 or 2% annually. The past Thursday, they announced that to stay in business, Shell must be seen as part of the solution and not the cause of climate change, but at the same time, they let clear that they will not cut production. Instead, they announced that they will use oil and gas profit to finance the transition to new energy. I think that solution is not enough, and other environmentalists are not happy also. Greenpeace UK criticized Shell's strategy and said it cannot be taken seriously and is not likely to succeed. But even a worse case for environment is ExxonMobil. Now both the climate change and its shareholders are demanding the giant to change its course and look for a long-term survival of the firm that has been showing low performance in financial terms. They have invested around 261 billion between 2010 and 2019, but their production curve is flat. They have been keeping a debt of 62 billion while paying around 15 billion per dividend per year. Their market value has fallen by half since 2013, and they have changed from 30% on returns on investments to 6%. All of the above mentioned is creating comfort among the investors. BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street are owners of 20% of the total share of the company. In a recent letter to clients, boss of BlackRock said their stocks jeopardize portfolio long-term return. These four sustainable development goals are the most related with the topic. I personally believe none of the two paths are right. Regulation must be strengthened to get an outcome on time. I encourage you to answer these questions and thank you for listening.